Hey everybody, and welcome back to Silver Lion Amusement Park, Episode 7. Before we start here, I just wanted to encourage you to please come and join my free online Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 community, where all sorts of fun games and activities are hosted. The link to the invitation will be in the description of this video, so please come and check it out. Alright, so if you guys remember last time, we actually wrapped this up by completing this building here, and also laying a lot of groundwork for two major expansion areas. So this first one here, which I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to start at all this episode, I may jump over there and just build a couple of things, is going to be the Speedway, which I'm just going to call it the Speedway. I'm not really sure. If you guys have a better idea, let me know, but I guess it'll kind of come when we start actually building it. So apart from the fact that there's going to be go-karts here, stadium seating, and then a drag race here, of course you'll just find like small like little shops and stalls everywhere. I mean, it'll be a really cool area. But the one that I think I'm going to really focus on today is this area, which I have no idea what to call it. Is going to be, the purple is a lake, the yellow is the path, this green is going to be a giant coaster of some sort, which I'm going to decide here in a second what it's going to be, because I believe I want to do some sort of wooden RMC coaster. And then this green right here is actually going to be a train track for like a Wild Kingdom ride for kids. There's going to be shops and stalls kind of integrated into the actual coaster itself. And then this is going to be a wave swinger ride as well. So I'd really like to work a lot on this today, plus a little bit here as well in the plaza. Like I said, every episode I'm going to work a little bit on this plaza. So I'm going to start with this section of the plaza here, and then I'll jump over here and I'll start working on probably like this section of the lake, and then also the train ride. This back area right here, kind of laying a lot of groundwork, like the path and everything like that. And then at which point I really should be able to get into building this coaster, which I'm really excited about. And also just a quick shout out to Ollie414 for redesigning the Silver Lion logo and providing some thumbnail templates. Really awesome. Thank you so much. It looked great. If you guys haven't already subscribed to his YouTube channel, please make sure to go do so. I will make sure to link that in the description of this video. He does a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon content as well, and currently is actually building an NCSO amusement park that is just out of control awesome. So please head on over there, subscribe, and check that out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. If you have any questions, feel free to chat me on Discord or comment in the comment section below. Alright guys, so far I've been working on some more of this plaza area. Been getting a ton of inspiration from Disneyland, as it is pretty obvious. There's not much left on these front facades here. However, there is some left on like this tower. I'm going to raise this up, add a lot more detailing to it, add some brick walls into it, etc. Because right now it's really plain and honestly kind of short. Doesn't really make any sense really honestly with how these pillars work. And then I will complete the back area as well, just so that the buildings are completed this episode. Now some of you have mentioned as well that I haven't put any kind of fixtures on top of the buildings, etc. That's something I'm going to do at the end, so I can kind of make them all flow together. And then also I do have some plans to maybe change up this plaza pond or whatever you want to call it, but I don't know if I'll be doing that this episode. But before I finish off the rest of the details right here, I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm going to be doing right directly after that. So, as some of you guys know, I've been talking about doing an RMC coaster, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Now off screen, I've been working with Terra actually to find a design that actually works really well with the park itself and kind of what I want to do with it. And I think we finally came up with one. Now credit, like 99% of the credit goes to Terra here. I'm only going to be doing the underlaying wooden coaster track and all the details around it, but he built the actual design of the coaster itself, as you guys can see here. Now I know just taking one look at it, you guys are probably thinking pretty crazy here. A lot of RMC coasters don't have these direct vertical drops as well as the top hat over here, but he had actually been working on one with TPM, or also known as Theme Park Maniac, in another park, and I saw the picture of it, just got a ton of inspiration from it, so I wanted to keep those elements. So I'll be working on that. I will be laying the RMC track underneath the coaster itself off screen as well, just because it's kind of boring to watch. If you have any questions on how that's done, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to go ahead and answer those for you. But I'm still going to keep the same basic idea as well. The coaster itself is going to sit here, and then I'm going to have the pathway that kind of goes up around here, and then some buildings, etc. Now some of you have also asked that this pond right here, this actually becomes more or less of a lake, make it a lot bigger, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm also going to get rid of the train ride. I don't really think it's going to fit well. So I'm going to expand the lake actually underneath it, more or less make it like a pier around everything. Now this will still be land right here, but it'll turn mostly into just a large pond with a pier, a couple rides on top of it, a couple more buildings, maybe a flat ride or two on top of it, but there will be that wave swinger as well. So hope you guys are excited to build this. I know I definitely am. It's going to be a pretty big project, but I'm going to go ahead and get back to just finishing off these buildings over here just so that we can move on. So let's get back to it.